Uh,
I'm already recording, by the way.
Already recording? Oh, this is awkward. So, Max, guess what day it was yesterday?
International Vagina Day.
Well, close enough. International Female Day, but guess what that makes today?
I don't know.
International Beat Your Spouse Day. This is stuff you're never gonna get on my side, people. Max can get all of the pieces. Max can get all of the feet. You're never gonna get this from the. You're never gonna hear this on my side. On my side. Okay, I started recording now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just telling a funny joke about Lisa on because Max decided to record a bit earlier than I did. So pressing start now. Okay, so.
And now I have a bikini. Woohoo! Because yes, that's the first time I'm using it in the Let's Play. Oh yeah, did you see the Kiseki avatars? I'm sure you did. PSN.
That Exceedop ring. Actually, you want to know what that reminds me of?
Uh-huh.
Guess what Nintendo is doing right?
I don't know.
You buy DLC from one region, it works in other regions.
Oh yeah, that is good, really good.
I found out about that from RPG site or something. I was like, why can't we have nice things like that?
Yeah, that is so true. Oh man, I so wish I could do that. I mean, I'm gonna try to buy an avatar for my American account anyway, since you know what I'm gonna choose, right? But yeah, I want to buy one at least, and it's like 49 cents or whatever. So I might have a few cents left on my account. I'll have to see.
It's so unfair. Why can't Sony be that awesome?
Yeah.
Like, how is it that Nintendo, the joke, is now like they are now ahead of Sony and Microsoft on this very important aspect of gaming.
That is
of
true.
Modern gaming.
I mean, at first, I guess Sony was the first to have region-free games. Like unlike Nintendo that barely started to. I believe now they unlocked regions, right?
Wait, what locked region? Who now?
Nintendo. They just unlocked a region.
Yeah, they no longer have region lock.
So that's nice, but it took them long enough. But at least
you know what? I think the payoff is good enough that if you buy DLC in one country, you have it everywhere else.
That's
that's a decent payoff.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. I wish we could have that. I mean, come on. Even for Cold Steel, I bought DLC on my American account and I had to buy it again on my European account. That sucks. I would only do that for Falcom games, by the way. I'm not crazy enough to do that for other franchises and games in general.
I mean, you probably need to have, a different region account still. But at least I won't have to buy the DLC twice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, so this game has DLC that's out in Europe but not America yet. Okay, fine, I'll buy the DLC in the Europe account, play on my American account, so my American...
Yeah.
My American game that I bought in America. Wow, I'm already dead.
Yeah, that's the only... wow. Like, the monster hit me and it half of my health bar just disappeared.
Give me a moment.
That's crazy, man. Wow.
Moment. I'm gonna shoot you with my Healy bullets.
Insert like a massive picture of a pill flying.
Yeah, like yeah, it's like my gun shoots a giant pill and it jams into your mouth.
Yeah. uh, oh man. But yeah, I hope they bring those avatars to Europe. That'd be nice. I really hope they do. I'm also.
I think I think Hatsu said it would be difficult. Like, it's not impossible, but it's just, it would be long and difficult.
Really? Just to bring avatars to a different region?
I think it's because of licensing and NIS America. I will blame them for everything.
I mean, if NIS decides to do it, I guess it will be possible, but I don't know. Because, I mean, sure, I'll be able to get the avatar still, but on my American account, not my main account. And I want to have one for my main account. That makes sense, right? I mean, that's the one I use the most. And even if you can import a custom picture on your account on PS4, it's only like it can only be seen by your close friends or whatever. Like, you know, when you exchange, what do you call it? You have to send some sort of request. You know what I mean? To
I think it's a really dumb cash grab sort of thing. I mean, like, I know it's kind of, I guess, wrong-ish to compare consoles and, well, well, not in this way, because it's like a forum avatar, come on!
yeah.
It's like it's a JPG or a PNG, maybe a GIF.
And they're making you pay. They're making you pay to have
It's like,
the tiny.
oh
picture.
yeah, you know, you could probably get this off the internet for free and crop it in Microsoft Paint, but we're gonna make you pay 50 cents for it.
And some avatars cost a lot more money for some reason. I don't know if you've seen, but some games have like super expensive avatars. Why? I have no clue, but that's how
I
it
keep dying because of my own stupidity.
is. Man.
Okay, there's my automatic recovery bullet. I mean, devour.
Ah, shite.
Wait, there's shinies here?
No, I just, you know, said a hybrid word between scheisse and shit, which is shite.
I thought you said shiny for some reason.
Nah.
Are there shinies here? I wonder.
Ah, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm looking around, I do not see any, so probably not.
Oh. Oh, man.
Did I just hear my cat meow? That was the weirdest meow I've ever heard.
I didn't hear it, but that sounds funny for some reason. Oh man, I watched. Is it the last episode or the one before it? But I watched a few episodes of Akiba Strip because I missed them, and it was pretty funny. They made
Oh,
fun.
did you watch the newest Oh, okay. Did you watch the I still have yet to watch the newest episode of Konosuba, but did you watch the second newest?
Nah, I still need to watch
Oh, it was so great! I loved it! I keep saying this about every episode of Konosuba, but like, legitimately, I find them to, like, it's the funniest episode yet. Like, I'm trying to think, like, it's one of the funniest episodes of Konosuba I've seen. And I say that of like every episode of Konosuba, but it's true. It was so.
I'll get
I
to it
kept
later.
laughing.
I'll get to it today or well tonight or tomorrow.
No joke. I was at my university library when I watched it, and I started laughing out loud, and people thought I was a crazy person.
I'm not surprised. It's an hilarious show, so you know. I'm sure I'm gonna laugh as much as you, because I already laughed quite a lot with Konosuba so far. But you know, they have a few nice jokes in the Akiba Strip, to be honest, that made me laugh. Like making fun of the American elections and card games. And
Oh yeah, that was weird. Like,
oh, I summoned the 30-year-old Ikikomori. something with a you see like a picture of a man with a huge beard or whatever.
You know what? I'm dying a lot anyway. Give me a moment. I have to do something. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. Ah. I mean, that contrast, it's awful. And I'm stupid, I forgot to change my bullets. Try not to stay dead for too long. If you're dead. I don't see your body. Oh, okay, no, you're not dead. Okay, never mind.
How am I not dead?
Yeah, I'm amazed. I thought you were dead, but no, you're not. So, but yeah, honestly, Akiba Strip has some decent jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the episode, but
The card game one?
yeah.
Yeah, I liked how... I don't even remember the names. How... Miss female main character female...
Mayo or something?
Mayo something. I loved how she was confused by the entire thing, like, what's going on? Why don't they just read the card effects? Like, they're just playing... Why did his clothes fly off when he lost?
Yeah, I just love the way it's handling things. It's making fun of everything, basically. the one with Trump and the beginning of the episode was enough to make me laugh. Was it the episode before that one? I forgot.
Which one?
Maybe it was the one with the crap, with the, what do you call it? The fight, you know, like the, what do you call it again? It was making fun of WW.
Oh, right, that one. That was the one before the card game episode.
Yeah, that one was kind of funny too. But I was wondering if what I'm talking about with Trump was in that one or the episode with the cards. I think it was with the cards. Ouch.
Yeah, the Trump one was in the card episode.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think he and Hillary Clinton were wearing dual discs or something.
Yeah.
This thing's not dead yet.
Yep, it's not. Too bad we don't have Kevin with us. He will have one shot.
Yeah, he would have one shot at this. That's what happened when we were doing the grinding.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Well, he said he would join if he's coming back soon enough, but I don't think he will.
Oh man, I can hear my character from your I can hear my character from your side.
Yeah, that's my controller, I think.
Oh man, that's weird.
I feel no pain.
I just want to replace the files with, I don't know, Ranged Forza. Well, not Ranged Forza. I'd probably pick some other anime, but Accelerator from a certain magical index. Okay, okay, I think this is a variant of the Ouroboros. Which variant is this? No, Mission Chuck. Fallen Ouroboros. What breaks on this thing? Probably the same things.
Oh man.
Okay.
The problem is I don't really see what it's doing, so I'm just attacking randomly and hoping that I
have no idea what it's doing either. Faces on. Go ahead. No, I hope that what Nintendo is doing makes Sony and hopefully even Microsoft wise up about the international markets and DLC.
Yeah, because Sony sure reacted to Microsoft's business practices and did the same. You can count on them to do bad things like these, but I don't know what's going to happen with when it's about good things. Then because it's more money for them if you spend it multiple times for the same thing.
The thing is,
Sorry,
I'll say this about Sony. As much as I guess I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy of Sony, but as much as I guess we praise Sony because, well, I think we just praise Sony because they don't. Other companies are trying, but they're failing. But Sony just keeps doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like by not changing, they're the better company somehow. How weird is that?
Well, it's true. At the same time, not really, because, for example, the last console that had region lock was the PS2, and once the PSP came out, they removed region lock, but it was like back in 2004. But before that, you couldn't buy a Japanese game and play it on your European/American console. It was impossible, and so I guess they did change that. For example, like they did evolve, but they played safe. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess you have a point. But like, if you look at the PlayStation, what did the PlayStation 3 do? Okay, there was the Wii Move, the PS3 Move, which was clearly a rip-off of the Nintendo Wii.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't work the same way though, but it's more...
Also, you have PlayStation Plus, which has now become a rip-off of Microsoft Gold or whatever.
Yeah, but it used to be its own thing.
It used to be its own thing, but now it's not. Now you need it because why?
I just, like I told you before, I think it was a good idea as a premium membership to get like a few games every month, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like worthless games you don't want to play with one good game once in a while. It was like good AAA games and things you would actually want to buy, So yeah, but then once it started becoming a requirement, they just thought, let's just since everybody's supposed to have PlayStation Plus, then we don't need to make any efforts, and I just think it's sad, but whatever. As you said, it became Gold, Xbox Gold or whatever, Live Gold. And then Microsoft thought, oh yeah, we need to give free games as well because Sony is doing it. And now...
Actually, the funny thing is, because the Xbone has so many no games, because it has so many no games, it's actually giving out games that are worthwhile on Xbox Gold.
Wow, really?
Yeah! That's the weird part!
That's amazing.
So I ran out of burst and I did not realize it.
Well, at least you have that, I guess. I mean, for Xbox Gold, Live Gold. But yeah, I think they should have kept the same formula as the PS3 and just free online, and because nobody should pay for online. There is no reason whatsoever to pay for online. But a premium membership with nice games, and not only games but themes and other things. I think it should have. That's what it should have been, in my opinion. That's what it should have been.
Actually, the funny thing is, recently Sony put out a game for PS Plus that I was actually interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is the PS3 games.
Oh.
I have to bother and plug in my PS3, and I have to switch a bunch of wires in order to play it. I'm too lazy to do that.
It's not an issue for me. I plug my consoles. They both plugged in, I guess, on two different sides. But I still play my PS3 actually a lot more than my PS4 so far, which is weird. Because I actually have good games now that I want to play on PS4, but I still come back to my PS3 in my living room.
Right now my backlog is focused on my PS4. I should probably go back and play some PS3. Oh, finally it's done!
Ah!
How long did that take? That took 20 minutes!
I'm still buying
Well,
PS3
some-
games now because for some reason, well, I guess it makes sense. PS3 games are starting to become really, really cheap, like the physical releases in my area anyway, like in my region. So I just go in town and buy a few games, like for like 20 euros. I have a few games, and I think it's worth it. So.
I trust in you. Fire, I trust in you.
Yeah, PS3 games are getting surprisingly cheap. It's weird.
Well,
Well, it's not really that weird, but
it's good. I'm not complaining.
yeah, I like what's happening.
And so yeah, I'm coming back to my PS3 quite a lot. I want to play more visual novels on it also, because there's a few ones I want to play, and yeah, that's about it. But at the same time, I want to go back to Yakuza and actually play that damn game.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to beat. I've been on this for a while. I should have beaten it by now, considering how short it is. Fate. There's a game I'm playing called Fate Extella.
Oh yeah,
I want to beat that just so I can go on to play Yakuza.
yeah. Oh yeah, the beta for Gran Turismo Sport is coming out this month. On the 17th, I think, but it's only for the US. Screw the world. Just the US. But
You have to talk to Shun here, Mr. Green Jacket guy.
where is?
Next to the counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I was going to say something that I completely forgot.
Ah, god damn it. Chiyus, I don't like them.
Ah!
But yeah. Mm. I'm excited about East 8, even though it's not coming out in I think it's coming out at the end of the year in the West. So it's a long time. Wait, I need pills.
Yeah, too long. Actually, that reminds me. So the new Neptunia game was actually announced for localization.
Yeah, I saw that. For
I
Goddesses
am
Online.
legitimately excited.
For Goddesses Online.
Yeah, because apparently it's actually good, according to Neptunia fans on 4chan.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that, to be honest.
Actually, you know what? Here's the thing, though. I honestly like 4chan, and I've already stated why. But generally, a lot of them will go, yeah, I like it because of the girls and because I'm a filthy lolicon, and I know that someone is going to make a voice clip out of this to take it out of context. But they actually say it's really good.
If a Neptunia fan is saying this, I wouldn't trust it.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
That's what I'm gonna say, because I know I'm saying this because I would be if I was still considering myself as a Neptunia fan, I used to say that those games were, decent. I wouldn't say the best ever, but back in 2013 I was really into Neptunia, and I would have I would have been defending the game. So I know for a fact that if a fan says it's good, take it with a grain of salt, because it's probably just a decent Neptunia game. I'm not going to say it's going to be awful, but I'm sure it can be fun, as long as it's not like those short PS Vita spin-offs.
I don't think it is, because it was announced for winter release, which is relatively long when you consider how quickly the Neptunia games usually come over.
Yeah, so at the end of the year, then the very end.
Yeah,
of
so
2017.
I actually think it's going to be kind of big.
Yeah, probably. You know, I will buy it. This one, like, I will play it, buy it and play it when it comes out, cause
Oh man, we gotta. I don't think it'll be a co-op story mode, but man, if we can play together, I think that'd be kind of nice.
oh yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely in once it comes out, cause I am interested in that one. To be honest, I really am. And in fact, I'm gonna come back to Neptunia games. Well, I am coming back now, but so yeah. I mean, I took a long break from it, but you know, I still feel attached to the series somehow, because you know that's how it is. But yeah, so definitely. Do I have my pills? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was just checking the mail.
No worries. I don't even check my mails in the game. I must have like 1 billion mails.
I was gonna say something, then I forgot. What was it? All right. All right. The Magical Lisa translation. That's going on pretty well so far.
Oh, nice. Good to know.
Yeah. And now I'm finally at the point where Elisa is outside the house and at the market, and she bumps into Reen.
Boobs in the face.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Elisa. I'm Elisa. We're Elisa, Laura, and Emma from Thor's Military Academy, and I'm Reen, someone who always falls into women's breasts.
Actually, it's the woman that fall on him, but yeah.
You know what? We should get Sean Chiplock to read that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We should get him to read some stuff.
We need.
From Malcolm Gakuen. Oh, that would be so great. Actually, speaking of which, I actually asked Sean Chiplock if I could use some of his extra recordings for the Let's Play, and he said it was okay.
Oh, great idea! I was about to tell you this actually. Last time I forgot about it, but I wanted to ask you to do it, and you did think about it. So
Toad's gonna do. Actually, when Reen calls out Valimar for the first time, I know I'm kind of ruining the joke by saying it, but you know, it's not like people are watching this Let's Play.
yeah.
But I'm going. You know how it says, like please respond to the call of the whatever, like that really long one.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use that for the first time he calls Valimar.
Yeah. Oh man.
Where is it? I have to find that.
You could actually make an abridged with his actual voice, because I was just part of something stupid. But you know how he listens to the radio in the evening?
Yes.
When he turns on the radio, you can hear like the Sean Chiplock talking like this. I know it's the same voice, but like the rumor come out. You know, those Valimar is gay.
That's a great idea. What? I should have thought. Oh man, I didn't think of that. Yeah. So okay.
A small video. Oh, I want to make it. I want to make it a video.
You know what? Yeah, do it.
I'll do it.
You'll need to use some filter. You'll need some filters though.
You need to help me do it, please. I want to upload that.
Okay. It has come to my heart's desire that the subject of whom I am speaking promptly and loyally responds to the volume process by which I beseech his presence. The individual named Valimar, who to the working eye appears to have a smoky coloration to the chassis depicting him as a protector of royalty. I'm gonna use that.
Oh,
Sean Chiplock is a blessing upon this community.
yeah, it really is. And he has an awesome voice also, I have to say.
Actually, one thing is, maybe it's because I haven't heard enough of him, but I've heard his acting in Breath of the Wild. Like, he sounds just like Reen, the character he plays.
Yeah.
I don't hear another character. All I hear is Reen.
That's what I heard also from Kevin. That's what he told me.
Yeah, it's so. Like, I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe it's because the only role I know I've actually heard Sean Chiplock's voice in is from Trails of Cold Steel, so I don't know his range. Maybe Nintendo said, "Hey, you know that Reen guy you voiced? Yeah, do that." Maybe they told that. I don't know. Hey, you ready?
Yeah, I was trying to read my messages, but I gave up. I gave up. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna direct the scene with the radio right now in my head. You know what I mean? Which bits I'm gonna use. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
make.
you have to send it to Sean Chiplock, though. You have to.
Yeah, I'll do it definitely. And I'm gonna use a filter to make his voice sound like it comes out of the radio. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the same filter there is on Misty's voice. You know, like a filter where you remove the bass and well, you basically remove the bass.
Use spark or electricity or whatever it is in French on this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to switch bullets because if it goes after me, I won't be able to. Fuck. What was that? Did you burst me? That's not even a word.
No, this thing just shot.
Okay.
No, I think
I don't see. It's shooting me then, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to. Okay, I did change. For fuck's sake. I'm so slow. Ah.
Okay, I just healed you.
Thanks.
So,
So you said, okay, lightning? Is that it? I
yeah,
forgot.
I think the mission says use lightning.
Okay. Yeah, and what I want to do is at the end of the video, I want to make a close up on Reen's face, like what the fuck, or something like that, like a face.
Yeah. I keep trying to devour this thing, and it keeps hitting me, so I can't devour it correctly.
Oh, maybe you know how maybe. I mean, I was thinking, you know, at the end of Cold Steel 1, the scene with when everybody is around the radio. Do you think I should use this scene maybe instead?
Alright, yeah, you should use that! You should do it, son! You should use that!
And then everybody is shocked, like, you know.
Oh wait, no, don't use Spark. It's showing me that it's not strong against...
Which type of bullet then?
You know, I'm trying to test that out, actually. I think ice? I think ice. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to my gun and choose ice. Which is frost in my language. Well, it's not the word frost, but it's the equivalent of frost.
Oh, in the English version it's called freeze.
Okay. Well, you know, if I translated the French word, you know, literally, that would be frost. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna use the scene at the end of Cold Steel.
Give me a moment. Don't attack it yet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm about to give you burst. How much of burst do you get from this? I know it's level 3, but how much of the bar does it fill?
Not a lot, a little bit, like just a little bit. It's very
Just a little bit.
It's very small.
Okay, then. Oh, then, man, I wonder if.
Oh,
Like,
it's filling. It's filling up. It's filling up. It's filling. It's still filling up, obviously. So.
Oh, really?
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to get full, and then I'll use my bullets. Oh man, yeah, but we should totally ask Sean Chiplock to read Magical Lisa, or even Falcom Gakuen, as you said. I think that would be amazing.
Oh man, like probably just snippets from Falcom Gakuan.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. There might be some legal things, so he won't be able to. But who knows? He'll you know, he still reads unvoiced lines, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing it'll be probably okay.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem because it's not like he's selling a product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always about rights and stuff. So you know, anybody can just parody it. Like it's not illegal to parody something, even if you're the voice actor of the thing itself.
Well, it's not a parody. It's a reading of some lines. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
that's true. But you know, it's a parody. I mean, Falcom Gakuen is a parody. I would
I mean,
say.
as long as he's not voicing an entire episode, it's probably fine.
Yeah, if you have just one, like just that moment, you send the video and you ask him to to say the voice, and then I mean to say the lines. And me speak good English today.
You may slip the leash.
That voice acting is so convincing. It moves my soul.
Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot wait to make this video now.
Oh man.
What am I gonna call it though? Because I cannot call it the same. Like I cannot give it the same name as Sean Chiplock's you know, file. Like, you know, Dos Valimar
Bean
is
finds out Valimar is gay.
Oh yeah, yeah. or Class 7 finds out Valimar is gay or something.
Oh, right. Or Tristo Radio reports on Valimar.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Actually, you want to know what I would also want to get?
Yeah.
Okay, so Reen's ogre power is acting up and it's unstable now. So I want Sean Chiplock to say something along the lines of, the dark power inside me, I can't control it. And then the voice actress of Elisa says, Reen, what are you doing? Like, why are you wearing an eye patch and grasping your arm? It's nothing, Elisa. Either that or Valamar's voice actor.
Oh yeah. I sense some Chunibyo or something with the robotic voice.
Oh wow, another JRPG was announced for localization.
Is it interesting?
I think it looks interesting aesthetically.
Uh,
It's called Caligula in Japan.
huh.
It takes place in a high school, so
Yeah, as usual.
but it looks like an action RPG.
How long have we been playing, by the way? Just to be safe.
We've been playing for about 36 minutes.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Wow, this is an action RPG, I think. Wow, the audio that just played, it's going to appear in the Let's Play audio.
You know,
I think we have to talk to Dr. Sakaki.
so in the lab, I guess.
I'm just... I don't care, Kota! Yeah, we have to go to the lab.
I've been surprised. I tried to think of how many series I know that don't have a high school setting and instead have young adults or something, you know what I mean? And I found quite a few that I've watched. I was kind of
Okay,
surprised.
we can't get into his room.
Oh,
Okay, actually, I think we have to go to the executive section.
Oh.
This one. Remember, 3, 2, 1, go, okay?
Wait for me.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, nothing.
Fail. That's kind of a
Okay, maybe we just have to take a...
veteran section. Should we...
Oh, wait, no, he said Dr. Sakaki asked... Dr. Sakaki X Tatsumi. I don't know how to do a black people voice. I've actually heard black people say axe. Like, I need to ask you a question.
Axe.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Oh no, we have to talk to Tatsumi, Mr. Red Jacket Man here.
Yeah, it's like saying
I've heard that.
it's like saying psychological instead of psychological or something. I don't know.
Pterosaurus. Yeah, you have to talk to Tatsumi here.
Oh, okay. I'm talking to Hibari for some reason. You know, I have to say yes. Yeah. basically those are side quests. I guess, right? Like it's oh, can you help me, please? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're playing filler.
Yeah.
We are in the filler arc of an anime.
Yep. Indeed. I think I have enough bullets. Enough pills. I don't know why I thought bullets when.
Now, this looks like an action RPG, surprisingly. So,
You know, I'm still quite impressed at how people are still not complaining about the high school setting.
oh, I am. I'm tired of it.
Because
I'm legitimately tired of it.
yeah, I really am, and I really am too. And I'm just amazed that in Japan people are still not complaining about it.
I mean, I guess I think Falcom had a good reason for doing it in Trails of Cold Steel, but even then I was a little put off by
Same.
that.
That is the only thing that kind of that I didn't really approve, I guess. Because aside from that, I really love the Cold Steel arc. Simply because the whole package, I would say, the complete package of the world, the music, the interactions, and everything. I really love it. I love every Trails game, to be honest, but for different reasons, I guess. For different reasons. Even Zero no Kiseki. I haven't played AO, but Zero was really enjoyable. I loved it. I loved it. as well.
Use blaze or fire or whatever it is in French.
Okay, let's see what it is. Why am I? I'm stupid.
Yeah, the thing is, like, even then, with Trails of Cold Steel, even though I was put off by the high school setting, I do think there was a good reason for it to happen.
Yeah.
And even then, they sort of abandoned it in the second game.
Can you explain more? I'm curious.
Okay, so
Where are you
they
going?
all... Wait, what do you mean explain more? Explain more of what
No,
exactly?
I mean, go further into what you. Ouch.
Okay, so
Sorry.
so we can clearly these games, they're not just stories. Stories don't exist in a vacuum. These stories clearly have a theme to them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the theme of Crossbell was, but one of the themes, because I haven't played those games and I don't understand enough. My Japanese isn't fluent enough in order to understand them without spending an hour per 15 minutes game time. But with Trails in the Sky, one of the central themes was it doesn't matter who you are or what your past is, you can still be forgiven.
Yeah.
A God-found redemption. With Cheryl was willing to forgive character I can't remember the name of because she was Luciola. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Zane wanted to make peace with. What's his name? Walter? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, I think it was Walter. Yeah, I think it was.
Walter the Dire, something the Direwolf. Yeah, so it started with a W. Wow, I'm forgetting names of a game from my favorite series.
I have the same problem.
Ren, with all of her troubling backstory she was given, and I guess spoilers, taken in by Joshua and Estelle. Even Joshua, even though he had his past, Estelle was willing to forgive him. He was willing to be forgiven for all of his crimes. No matter how, even the Kapua family, who, come on, they're criminals who basically did they hijacked a plane and they hijacked an airship and held the passengers hostage. even they were forgiven by Trail's third. So yeah, I know a little bit about Trail's third, but I know that that theme of forgiveness, no matter what, it still leaks into Trails in the Sky the Third.
Uh-huh.
What I believe the theme of Trails of Cold Steel is that, you know, of course it's that really sappy, oh, if we're together we can do anything. Of course it's that. That's how it is for every Trails game.
Yeah.
But I think the theme beyond that is that growing up sucks.
Yeah.
It's full of you know, the world is a cruel place, and you're going to have to do things you don't like.
Yep. Exactly.
And the thing is, that's how it is for a lot of young people.
yeah.
Especially when they're in high school, like the characters in the game, and, you know, they're forcefully taken out of that. They're forced to grow up, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Although what's kind of unusual is when I was the age of class 7, I was in my very last year of high school. I guess it's not high school, but whatever. It was
secondary school.
Secondary school. But
Yeah, we have the same thing in Wales.
okay, so yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I was in my very last year. So but class 7, it was like a 2-year, what do you call it?
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't get that.
And they were 17 in first year. So me, I was 17 in the last. Why? Because I'm born in December, and because of that, I was a little bit, what do you call it? A little bit early, I guess. But yeah, so it's kind of unusual to me to have like a 2-year cycle, whatever you want to call it, and with 17 years old.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm guessing. Okay, look, it might be a fictional school, but we kind of have to realize that it's like there are a lot of Japanese connotations with how these games are made. I would have expected it to be a 3-year school, like high school is in Japan.
Yeah, especially since for the rest they follow every single thing. I mean, for example, in my country, school starts in September. In Cold Steel, it started in March, I think. Like the
I think
year,
that's how it is in Japan too.
the school year started in March with, instead of the sakura, it was the lino flowers. It's all like Japan. It's very Japanese in, the festival, the school festival, and
Yeah.
whatnot. And so, in a way, I think this is something I don't like about it. Is I don't like the fact that it's supposed to be a world, a unique world, a fictional world, but it's following so many things from Japan, and it's still very Japanese despite the fact that it's supposed to be more of a European kind of setting, I guess.
I don't mind that as long as it was consistent, but it just doesn't seem
No,
consistent.
it just picks a lot of different things from different cultures, and everything is mashed up into this, whatever you want to call it. But it's like you get so many different systems and whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Oh crap! I ran into something.
I'm fine with a mishmash of cultures, as long as it makes some sense. But the thing about Trails of Cold Steel is that it doesn't make sense. A 2-year, I'm sure it might exist somewhere, but for secondary education, and that's what it is. 2 years does not make any sense.
No, it's like the last. In my country we have. Secondary school is split into 3, what do you call it? Like 3 different stages, I guess I'm gonna call them.
Stage 1, stage.
Yeah, stage 2 and stage 3. Pretty much,
Yeah.
this is stage 3. This is what it is, right? Because 2 years and you finish once you're 19 or something. So 18. I mean 18, right? So yeah, it's. I guess you could see it like that, but still, I don't think it's what it's going for, because that would imply that they followed some sort of other basic study. I don't know, some sort of basic. What do you call it? You know how sometimes you have basic options in secondary school, and you can choose some specializations or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So, it would have made sense if, for example, the military academy was an option. You know what I mean? Like some sort of option you can go to after 4 years or something. I don't know. I'm trying to find explanations here, but because how does the system work in Erebonia? I wonder, what is the system? What's before, Force Military Academy? What was before that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. Maybe Falcom didn't think about it, but just thought, oh, let's just, I don't know, throw this out there, and that'd be kind of lame, but whatever. Estelle and Joshua, for example, what happened for them again? Like they had to study for a while, and then they just stopped and went.
Yeah, but that was more of an. No, they went to Sunday school.
Yeah.
And then they underwent bracer training. So like that's more like an apprenticeship.
Yeah. So they immediately specialized in being a bracer. So I guess that's what it is. Oh fuck, I'm dying.
Give me a moment, I'll heal you. As soon as I can switch bullets.
I'm dead. Man, it's really going hard on me.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I shouldn't have that problem. That's weird, as you said. Oh fuck!
Well, I went blind for a moment and couldn't see where it was, even though it was pretty much in front of me.
Yeah, those attacks are blinding me as well, even more actually. But yeah, I'm just wondering what is the, what do you call it? Well, the overall system, the school system or whatever you want to call it, the overall structure you have to follow. Just trying to go, like, to flee this annoying thing, but I guess I won't be able to even if I try, so might as well just go berserk, I suppose, and try and hope for the best. I mean, but yeah, what feels weird, what must feel weird, at least in my opinion, is coming from Zero and Ao no Kiseki, which have a very adult theme. Like, you have young adults starting to work as, police officers. And you come from that, and then, back in high school, guys.
I think that's because of the theme of Cold Steel 3, that growing up is an awful, terrible thing that we all have to... Oh, it's dead. That we all have to go through, and life sucks, and it's nothing but misery.
I'm not saying it's bad, but it must feel a little bit off-putting at first, I would say.
Yeah.
Where's that beast? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, like one thing I like about so far about this whole growing up theme is that so far it's okay, you're growing up and growing up sucks, but the message right now isn't, but if you work hard, you'll be able to achieve your dreams and get through it. Right now, no, it's completely depressing. Everything's going to fall apart, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's so. I mean, it'll probably get better in the end, but so far the message is life sucks, but you gotta suck it up. You gotta suck it up and deal with it right now.
To be honest,
too bad.
So far, what you say reminds me of something. I see so many people complaining and saying, "Oh, Crossbell is the best. Crossbell is the best," and yeah, it seems to be great so far. But I will say that Erebonia has a lot of things going for it, and so I wouldn't go that far personally. But I haven't played Aono Kiseki yet, and I know that it's supposed to be amazing, and it has this completely fucked up ending or whatever. But I just think people go too hard on Cold Steel, in my opinion, because it deserves more credit than than they. What is it? I'm reading the screen, by the way, which is. But yeah, I just think the complaints I see about Cold Steel anyway seem to be a little bit too exaggerated, I would say. Yeah.
I'm again. This comes from my lack of knowledge about. This comes from my lack of knowledge about the Crossbell arc, but I would, and to me, the main draw of the Erebonia arc is the political upheaval within the country, whereas I think, again, because I've not played it, the driving force behind everything happening in Crossbell would be around how Crossbell is this very unstable state between two countries that want it.
Yep, exactly. Crossbell is more about the difficulty of managing the situation, and I'm trying to not spoil, which is why I'm searching for words like general, like very generic words, but whatever. And it's more about what's happening around, I would say, like around Crossbell, and less, as you said, Erebonia is more about what's happening within Erebonia. So yeah, it's a very different perspective. And also, as you said, as you explained very well, it's the theme is completely different, even for the characters, because of the the setting itself. Like the cast, for example, you get the full cast from the beginning, and they follow you all the way up till the end. It's and it's your colleagues, basically. It's your colleagues, and you work for the police. It's not it's not the same setting, obviously. It's not about growing up anymore. It's more about facing, I guess, those that very difficult situation of Crossbell.
Yeah.
And not and everybody trying to gain something out of the the issues that the instability of the state itself, and trying to I should shut up because I was about to say something, and then no, let's not say that.
You're almost about to spoil that.
So which is why I just stopped in the middle of what I was about to say.
Yeah, the thing is, if I, a lot of humans will tell me, oh, that's not like, you're talking about these themes. They're nothing new. Yeah, they're not new, but it's all about how you portray them. That's another thing I want to point out.
Okay, what is, because that's one thing that really makes me laugh, I would say. What is new about, what is really new? Can you tell me what's really completely new? There is nothing new. It's all about taking existing things and making it your own, right?
Yeah.
I think someone.
Actually, you want to know what one? Okay, so this happened a few months ago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to someone at my university about Sword Art Online.
Mm-hmm.
And they were telling me about, like, oh man, I love Sword Art Online. It's so new and it's so new and original. And like, I was just kind of like, I don't want to get into a Sword Art Online conversation. I don't. Like, that was my thought process at the time. But someone went up to him and said, no, Dot Hack came first. And like, they got into this argument about like, they got into like this urinating argument. urinating contest, and I'm just standing there like, okay. I got tired of it because I was trying to study for like a quiz coming up in 5 minutes. And so I walked up to them and said, if you want to get really meta about this, those things about being trapped in another world where things don't work like in reality, that's already been done.
Oh, Kevin is here.
Oh, Kevin's here, so yeah, we should add him.
Yep, if it's okay. One Falcom fanboy that's one more Falcom fanboy joining the Falcom fanboy podcast.
Oh man, this is gonna be an actual Falcom fanboy podcast.
Where is he though? Because
he just sent me a message.
Okay. I'm trying to find him on. Okay, I found him on Skype.
Okay, yeah. I'm asking him if he wants to. Okay, so. Okay, we're going now to start a new multiplayer session.
Yep. Let's quit this session, I guess.
Yeah, so. New multiplayer guy.
Hi there.
Hey.
Just letting you know, we're recording right now.
Yeah, we are in the
And
middle
we're talking about Falcom.
Yep. We talked
Oh,
just about everything was about Falcom so far, I think.
We've been talking about Falcom for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. With all the news and,
it-
you know.
it's okay.
Father Kevin joined us, so now it's time for the true Falcom fanboy podcast.
Yeah, I'm a bit full because I went to the restaurant.
Oh, yeah. You told me.
Yeah, I went to the Asian restaurant, so I'm kind of full.
Wait,
I'm
an Asian
dying.
restaurant? Okay, you talking Chinese, Taiwanese, Korean, Japanese, what?
Is it that kind of restaurant that supposedly has everything, like from Chinese to Japanese to Korean?
Yeah, like kind of like that.
Ah, I see.
Ah.
So that's why I'm so full. I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm the worst I'm the worst weeaboo ever because I don't like Japanese food.
Wow.
I don't like. I honestly do not. I like maybe some. I like maybe one thing out of 50. So I talk about this a lot, but all of my Japanese classmates think I'm a weirdo. It was like, oh man, you want to come to us at the sushi restaurant? Yeah, but I'm not gonna have the sushi. Why not? I don't like sushi.
Ah.
I'm not a real fan either. I just ate meat or yakitori or something.
I love yakitori, but I actually
Yeah.
do enjoy sushi in my case. I really do.
I don't even like yakitori that much.
I'm not a fan, but I sometimes eat them, so it's okay.
I mean, I love meaty stuff from Japanese food, like everything with meat, and the sauce is kind of sweet, although now it's a bit of a problem for me.
Yeah.
but you know, as long as it's not too bad, if I take my right dose of insulin, it's fine. Technically, nothing is nothing is forbidden as long as I take the right amount of insulin. Technically, because well, it's more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
like
you don't
so.
know, just in case.
So hypothetically, could you just down a pound of sugar and then just keep shooting yourself up with insulin?
Yeah, but
Hypothetically speaking.
hypothetically, if you put the right dose, maybe. But the thing is, I really don't know what the side effect would be. But technically, you could do it, yeah. But you would need to take like 90 doses or something, like a full pen of insulin into you. Like you would need to use multiple pens or something. You know, those things look like pens, which is why I say pen.
You'd need to have a permanent drip feed.
Yeah, like at the hospital, I would have. Well, that's what I had. I had a permanent feed of insulin because I was so high that that was the only thing they could do.
Wait, Max, did I send you an invite?
I'm trying. Oh, okay, you sent it, I think.
Okay, yeah, because you weren't joining, so I forgot if I sent it or not.
So yeah, I had a brilliant idea with Revis, Kevin. A brilliant idea. I'm gonna make a video and I'll show you later.
Wait, Rin got a piercing in Sen 3? Oh, I have to see this.
A piercing, really?
According to Hatsu.
I didn't see a piercing on the character. I mean, the pictures I saw.
Give me a moment. Rin Schwarzer. Actually, I think I told you about this, Max. When I eventually Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, I'm going to pronounce everyone's names correctly, and then they're going to correct them.
Nice.
Blue Blonde! Blue Blonde! Actually, it's Blue Blonde. No. Blue Blonde! Actually, it's Blue Blanc. Or something like that.
I think it's in Japanese. It's just written Buru Burang something.
It's just
Like that.
Blue Blonde in...
Which is a lot closer to the actual French compared to the English.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah,
Blanc.
indeed.
Ugh! Did you have the same reaction as
I
me?
bid you adieu!
A Jew. Ah!
Yeah. I bid you adieu. No, in French you say adieu. Please, adieu.
Adieu. Yeah. Oh my.
Adieu.
Okay, when I can pronounce French better, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I cannot... Yeah, Hatsu is saying that Rin got a piercing, and I'm not seeing any piercings.
Yeah. Maybe a piercing on on his stick.
I'm trying to find a 3D model or something.
Oh man, that
Well, I know that they posted screenshots. I'm finding. I can't find it. Maybe Hatsu is talking out for anus. Hey Falcom, are you gonna explain why Rin got an ear piercing? Where's the... Falcom, don't think I won't... What I don't see any piercings! Am I taking words?
Oh man, I just remembered the dialogue that follows the scene with when they learn about what's happening in Heimdall at the end of CS1. That's gonna be perfect for what I want to do with this video.
Oh!
That's gonna be perfect.
Yes! Yes, do it!
Kevin,
I'm kind of lost.
you wanna know what's my idea actually?
Why
You
not?
know the what Sean Chiplock did with Valimar, like he did a.
Because Valimar is
Yeah,
gay.
did you hear that one?
Kinda.
Well,
I just saw it, but you didn't follow it.
my idea is, you know, at the end of Cold Steel 1, they all listen to the radio when you know, Osborn is being shot. And,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna replace that bit, so we're gonna turn on the radio, and I'm gonna replace that bit by the "Does Valimar is gay today?" The breaking news, and I'm gonna use that file and then let the dialogue roll after that. Like everybody is shocked, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know what you need? Okay.
kinda.
No, wait. Max, let me help you with that, because you need the text to go along with it.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Let's do it as a collaborative video then.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. So I'll download the footage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a save
yeah,
file
you-
for the footage if
Wait. You have the what now?
I have the ideal save file for the footage, like, you know, right before this scene happens, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So
needed.
yeah. Just record that. I'll edit in the words,
Okay.
and then I'll send it back to you.
And then I'll include the audio. Well, I need to include the audio bit first, because if you edit the text and then I need to shorten the video or something, because you know the audio file would be shorter than what's happening on the radio at the in the original game, if you know what I mean. Like if it's shorter than the
Yo.
original game, then
Hello, Lloyd Bannings.
ロイドバニングです。特務支援かものです。
yeah, I don't think he's gonna get the reference. Holy shit! You actually look like Lloyd.
He's here to arrest you for public indecency.
Yeah, I'm in panties. Well, no, it's not panties. It's a swimsuit.
Yeah.
But I'm just pretending that those are panties, basically.
クロスペルケース
特務
です
支。援か You're under arrest.
Yeah, I told him about the idea of crossbell keisatsu, but if you remember.
Okay, you know what? I'm so lazy, but I'm gonna look it up. How to make a Twitter bot.
Oh, I don't know if I restocked on pills. That's a problem.
How to make a Google spreadsheets.
Uh,
I don't want to use the Google spreadsheets. I'm too lazy for that.
oh, Kevin, did you pre-order East 8?
Yeah, I did it.
Hey, we both did it. Woohoo!
At 1 p.m. I think.
Yeah, same for me. Exactly the same time, actually.
Let me guess. As soon as you saw the tweet or whatever by
be back.
NIS America of Europe, you just bought it
Hello?
on spot.
To be honest,
C'est
I
un mauvais
woke up
moment,
at
vraiment
12,
mauvais moment.
at 12 p.m.
182 stars.
and I would
Bonne
take it, so
nuit. Bonne
I did it after eating.
Okay, sorry. That was an unexpected call. Fuck. It's this place. I don't like this place.
It's the tranny.
So what
Oh,
did
come
you
on,
guys
that's what
say?
it is.
What did you guys say when I was on the phone? Did I miss something?
Wait, what?
I was just saying that I pre-ordered East 8 after eating, so that's
Oh.
why I pre-ordered it at 1 p.m.
Well, same for me. It was right after I decided to take a nap, and then I woke up and pre-ordered. But yeah, I'm feeling relieved now. I know it's pre-ordered. Everything is fine. I don't-
Yeah, it wasn't too expensive.
No, it was
Yeah,
alright.
like-
It was alright. I used my pretty
Not
points on
like-
top of it so that
Oh, I didn't use anything. I just bought it.
Well, yeah, the price is okay. It's like £70. 60.
for PS Vita.
Or you bought the PS Vita version?
No, I bought the. PS4
Ah, no, it was
version.
£79. Sorry.
Yeah, 79 for the PS4.
Yep, you bought the PS4 version too then.
Yeah,
Oh man.
even though I don't own one, I could just use my brother's.
And I'm sure Revis pre-ordered his version when it was
I
announced.
bought 2 copies. I might give one away in a contest or something.
Why not? Try to indoctrinate more people into the Falcon
Actually, you know,
cult.
funny thing, I was able to indoctrinate 2 of my classmates into playing these. I was able
Yay!
to do it.
I'll try to do it as well because since it will be translated in French, now I can actually try to convince people to play it.
I was able to convince 2 of my classmates to actually try out these on on PC.
Yeah, on Steam, I guess.
Yeah. They don't because it's too hard to get a PSP. Oh, it's too hard to.
To get a
Oh,
PS Vita or...
Oh, I don't own a PS4 or something. I don't want to get a Vita.
No. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. That's the kind of thing you would expect to hear.
I could
I'm a
tell my
Japanese, I'm a
brother-in-law.
Japanese language major. Because pretty much all of my classmates are Japanese studies majors. I think there's only one of my classmates that's not a Japanese studies major, and that person is a linguistics major.
Wow.
Yeah, he's learning French, German, Spanish, Chinese, and Japanese, actually. Pretty
That-
impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. So yeah, if you can actually manage to convince Sean Chiplock to do what you said, then keep me updated because I want to know if it actually happens or not. That just
Actually, you know what?
sounds hilarious.
Considering that I bought 3 copies each of both versions of Tokyo Xanadu, I might run contests with that game as well.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's on pre-order yet in Europe. I could be wrong, but
How's Axie's games with Europe?
I actually don't know. I never bought anything from Axis.
Really?
Yeah.
Kevin, you ever buy anything like an Axie's game?
No, I could still ask one of my friends, but I never bought something from Axis. Except they did the non-Ari games, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Except that, I don't really know them.
Yeah, because the only game series that I know that definitely has a limited edition that was done by Axis Games is Guilty Gear, and I know, but the publishing is done by P-Cube for Europe, and not Axis. So
Well,
I'm just not sure.
I know
So I'm
that
wondering if
it's supposed to pop on Rise Digital, so I think, if I'm correct. For us, I mean, for Europe, it's the game will be available on Rise Digital.
yeah. So I'm wondering if you're going to get the same stuff because what does it come with? Amazon.com. Oh wow, I actually got some pretty decent skills.
All you have to do is sit and be quiet.
Tokyo. I feel so weird saying Tokyo. I feel like I always have to say Tokyo
Tokyo, yeah.
because of my Japanese lessons. Like Tokyo Xanadu. Yeah. Because
But it's
the-
pronounced
the-
like that if you read the kanji.
cutscene.
We have some new recruits joining us today. Both are fresh out of training, but received high marks as new type God Eaters.
Both are fresh out of training. Oh, and then there's this one guy who's invisible.
I'm Annette. Annette Koenig.
And I've been brought into the third. Federico Caruso's the name.
We have a Spanish person.
I just love how awkward it looks in a bikini
Keep an eye on our
in
new
this scene. I don't know.
show them the ropes.
It's a pleasure to see
So out of place. It's like playing Kiseki with stupid costumes and accessories all over the place, if you know what I mean.
You're dismissed.
Yeah. Okay. So the Vita version of Tokyo Xanadu comes with a Blade game deck, 60-page art book, a Morimaru plush,
Good work.
and a soundtrack. And the PS4 version
My thanks. This is the
comes
thing that
with
speaks well of.
soundtrack, 60-page art book, Blade deck, and a 9-inch White Shroud figure.
Oh, I wish it was a magical Elisa figure.
Yeah, why is it not Magical Alyssa?
Yeah. There is a magical Elisa figure in the game, so you can purchase it, I think, in the game.
Actually, what I'm wondering is, why is the EX version not getting a Blade
This is
2
Lincoln's
deck?
arc, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But at least the PS4 version should come with a magical Elisa figure.
Together. That's how I know.
You know, if Ren is supposed to be the physical embodiment,
Rule of him wasn't
quote unquote, physical embodiment of Lindo's God arc, how is he holding up that can? Like,
Hey, it's anime, so we don't care. Just kidding.
Oh man.
there's a joke I can make here, but I can't remember the joke.
Flashback time.
Sakuya, I'm ordering you. Come on, we have to
Wait, Max, is your character in a bikini in the cutscene now in the flashback?
Let me see. I don't see yet. I
I'd
don't see my
imagine, yeah.
character. I didn't see my character for some reason.
I think they got away.
Where am I in? I don't see.
Seriously, can I have like 5 minutes? Don't know how long I can do this.
That'd be funny if I had a bikini in this scene.
And you have Elisa on your back. No, because the character's supposed to be carrying Elisa.
I don't see. The contrast is so bad. For me, I mean.
If I had known, I should have made Ring.
Oh man,
It's on me. I admit that.
He's losing.
and then there's Shio, who is now dead. I think probably. I have no idea anymore.
Yeah, she is dead. She's
No, actually, no. She's not dead because at the ending of Burst, she was dancing on the moon or something.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, she's not dead. She's still on the move.
But what? Well, her body was eaten by.
No, but like she has a body again on the moon somehow.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
I don't know how because we're not there yet, but
Maybe I don't know.
I-
There is
I
a.
think she just-
There is
no,
a.
don't spoil it.
I know
If you
that.
spoil it, I will disown you.
I know.
Alright.
Your stomach leads to another dimension, and it's basically the moon. There we go. Makes sense. right?
Yeah, I could still spoil it.
What is all this?
But if you don't want it, I can. shut my
Everything you
mouth.
eat ends up on the moon.
I love how she puts a chain on his arm to stop him from becoming an origami. Like that actually does something. Like it's really Chunibyo. It's like the equivalent of bandages.
Starving.
For freaking starving?
Huh? No, not it. I'm hungry.
No, not it. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Time for cannibalism.
No Wendigo, please.
You brought me.
It would have been funnier if she ate his arm, or something.
I mean, Shio does eat other origami, so it only makes sense.
Like you think she's gonna help him, and then nope.
Oh, and now I know what the joke I could have made was.
What was it?
Zawarudo!
Oh,
White Jojo.
And there's going to be some smart anus in the comments saying, "Is that a JoJo reference?" Because internet memes.
Uh,
I thought this was supposed to be awful.
oh man.
Not too bad.
Hey, my Lord character doesn't look so bad.
Extravagance indeed.
Oh man, the music is so inappropriate.
I can't hear it.
Indeed,
I
it
have it
isn't
muted.
described. It should be unique to new type god eaters. And you say Lindo yet lives?
So yeah, one other idea for our comic. My character is always in panties.
You certain? I mean,
Max, why? Well, Momo, why are you in panties?
Still,
Please wear
thank you for
clothes.
coming to us. I trust you were discreet with the others. It wouldn't
What
do
would be
to
the punchline, though?
I don't know.
into despair. I'm not sure.
Because like,
I want to feel free or something. No, I would be naked then, I guess.
actually, you know, that reminds me of a thing called learning manga with learning with manga Fate Grand Order, where there's this one character who will just kind of strip every now and then the main character, and the main character's a female.
Mhm.
It's always done in a comedic fashion. Like she'll do it because she wants to sexually harass another character.
It is crucial that the infection does not spread any further.
That's really funny when I see my character like that in the cutscenes. Not as funny as seeing Rin with his glasses in a, Evil Prince Rin or whatever in Cold Steel 2. That was too
Oh, yeah.
funny.
Is that what it's localized as? Evil Prince Rain?
I forgot, to be honest. I'm just saying.
Oh, man, 'cause in my fan translation, I named him Demon Prince.
I think it's Demon Prince, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like it. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end the recording because
Yeah.
we've been going at it for about an hour and a half.
Yep, that's what she said.